Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to dive into a topic that's super close to my heart, education and the beauty of learning. Have you ever felt like some things just never clicked for you? Or that one-size-fits-all approach to learning isn't really your style? Well, you're not alone. Let's break that down together starting now. Picture this. In a world filled with unique minds, diverse cultures, and distinct experiences, why do we often stick to rigid learning structures? Traditional classroom settings promote one-size-fits-all education, but the beautiful thing about learning is that there are so many ways to grow, develop, and truly understand the world around us. So, let's break down this concept. First off, everyone's brain works differently. I mean, think about it. Some people are visual learners, others are auditory, and then we have kinesthetic learners who thrive on hands-on experiences. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work. Isn't it fascinating that we all start in the same classroom, but can emerge with such varying insights? I've personally experienced this firsthand. When I first attempted to learn cooking, I struggled in structured classes. They always seemed so intense. But when I switched to watching YouTube tutorials and experimenting in my kitchen, everything just clicked. I could pause, rewind, and go at my pace. That freedom transformed my experience and turned cooking from a chore into a passion. That brings me to my next point, flexibility. In today's digital age, we have access to endless resources. From TED Talks to MOOCs, there's always a way to learn that fits you best. Remember, the goal of learning isn't just to acquire information, it's to understand, to apply, and to enjoy the journey. But with all these choices, sometimes it can feel overwhelming. So, how do we choose? I suggest experimenting. You could try one method, take notes, and if it doesn't resonate, don't hesitate to pivot. Personally, I found that the best way for me is to mix different approaches, reading, watching, and practicing simultaneously. This layered learning creates a more robust and enjoyable experience for me. Another aspect to consider is collaboration. Learning in groups can be incredibly beneficial. Sharing ideas, asking questions, and tackling challenges together can deepen your understanding and spark new avenues of thought. Remember that it's not just about individual growth, but also about building a community of learners. As we engage with one another, we discover different perspectives, and that diversity enriches our learning process. You might find that a friend's explanation of a concept finally makes it click for you. So, what's the takeaway here? Whether you love to read, watch, listen, or do, the key is to honor your learning style and embrace the adventure. Learning is multifaceted and beautifully diverse, just like each and every one of us. If you've enjoyed this conversation about learning styles, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and share your own learning experiences in the comments below. Let's build a community where we can learn from one another. Remember, there's always more than one way to learn, so find what suits you best and make it your own. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring.